Good afternoon. Welcome to another edition of Ziggy's Rants. Now, today I'm going to be discussing the ferries and the latest in the announcement of another delay. But before we do that, as usual, thumbs up, plenty of likes. Please subscribe and share as much as you can. Thank you. It does help with the reach of the channel, and that's what it's all about. So now then, the ferries delayed once more to the end of September. Further issues with further costs, which they've not spoke about in the article of the BBC. They just say that they are reviewing the costs of the ferries so far, which means the cost is going up as predicted. Even more money that taxpayers are going to have to pay out for these ferries that are now 6 years late. Now let's talk about the article. It's from the BBC. Deliveries of the delayed Calmac ferry have been put back again, the Fergus Marine shipyard have announced. The Glen Sannox is now due to be handed over by the end of September, 5 weeks later than the previous deadline. Can't make this up, can you? The previous deadline. It's just deadline after deadline after deadline for the last, 6 years? Yeah. The interim chief executive, John Pettigrew, has said the final work will particularly involving the liquefied natural gas LNG propulsion system was taking longer than expected. Well, who'd have guessed that? Who predicted that? Just about everybody in Scotland predicted that. We've waited 6 years for these ferries. Delay after delay after delay. Now, you'd have thought they'd have got, in that 6 years of waiting, they'd have dealt with the LNG propulsion system, got that all ready, got that all sorted. They waited. Here's the keys of September. Oh, wait, we forgot the propulsional system. We'll have to try and fix that now. Another delay. Honestly, you cannot make this up. You really can't. It was supposed to be delivered in 2018, but as repeated design and construction challenges. No, ineptitude. That's what it is. It's not a challenge. They're not challenging. The two ferries. The two ferries that they've got to build. That's not a challenge for a shipyard. Well, it shouldn't be a challenge for a shipyard. It's pure ineptitude that's caused this. Absolute disgraceful. There was no further update on cost estimates, which are now being recalculated. Yeah, recalculated, meaning it's just going to go up and up and up, and that's what we're going to see. How anybody is voting for these people from the islands, I'll never know. It's just an absolute disgrace. Absolute disgrace. Two ferries. It's embarrassing for Scotland. It's embarrassing for the shipbuilding industry, which was once one of the best and great reputation it had. That's in tatters with these lot. They've showed Scotland up. They've delayed and delayed and delayed, and the cost has just risen and risen and risen. And now, what is it? Over 500 million, I suppose. Won't be far off. And then what? End of September. Push it back to the end of September, and then there'll be another announcement in the end of September. Oh, we've not dealt with this issue yet, so we've got to do this. It's just absolutely incredible. I don't believe the infrastructure is even built for the docks. That's not been done yet. That'll be the next delay. You watch. By the end of September, that'll be the next excuse. Be more delays, more delays. If they ever see service, I'll be surprised if they ever do see service. I don't believe they will, in my opinion, and a lot of people's opinion, because they waited so long. They're gonna be out of date now anyway. So, and they'll have to redesign them again, no doubt. But there we go. That's my rant over for today. The ferries delayed once more. So anyway, thank you for listening. Again, please, plenty of likes, plenty of do share it, and please subscribe, because it'll help with the reach of the channel, and I'll get to reach more people. So if you can do that, it'd be much appreciated. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you